Alright, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3, the Fire Fades edition. For this episode, we're gonna smack around the butts of the profaned capital and hopefully leave that area behind. Because I really can't be bothered with the Earthly Dungeon or the capital anymore. Going to the bus shouldn't be too difficult. I think we can actually just run there. Well, there's a gargoyle. I wonder if we can jump down on that bridge thing actually. Let's see. So can we just do this? Ooh, there's also an item here, so I guess we can, yeah. Ooh. A great bow. I'm gonna take a look at that when we're not getting fired at. Oh, here we go. There we go. Nice. I didn't actually know you could go that way, and I really do not give two shits about those three. Well, there are actually four there. Ah. Yorm the Giant, whom is the next Lord of Cinder. Just gonna quickly run up here and grab this item. Storm Ruler. And we're gonna try and put it on. There it is. Ow. Use his attack again. So we've got the weapon charge and we just hold it. Yes, put this again. Use that attack. You can beat him with a normal weapon, but this is by far the easiest way. I want to do it. That's not what I wanted to do. And that attack is so cool. Alright, we're nearly through. We're ready to charge. It's good. Easy fight. In New Game Plus, you can't actually use that weapon. But that is the next Cinder of the Lord. New Game Plus, you can't actually use the weapon, you have to fight him normally. But I figured might as well. Actually, I could take a quick look at the weapon as well. Where is it? Storm Ruler. If I'm not remembering wrong, the dear friend he gave the weapon to is actually the Onion Knight. What's it called? Seagbrow? No, that's the drink he has. It's called Seagbrow. Seekwood. I'm pretty sure Seekwood has the other Storm Ruler, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Sequad is a bro. We finished the Profane Capital. I know there are a few items in the Eartha dungeon, but I can't be bothered to spend more time there at the moment. That place fucking sucks. So, let's level up and go explore somewhere else. It's finally time for us to put points back into strength.
Farewell.
And question is then, do we go to Analando? Or do we go to area? We're going to Analando. We're going to Analando. I don't actually remember how many areas I left. I'd forgotten all about Analando when I started playing the game. But I'm excited to go through Analando. This area is so good. Oh, what the fuck? How did that hit me? Fighting two of these at the same time is not an ideal situation. We got him. Okay. Large Titanite shards and large Titanite shards. Sweet. That means we'll we'll have an easy time upgrading weapons to +6 now. If we can just farm large Titanite shards here. I'm still not sure if we're gonna use these maces for long. Well, we've used them for long. We have used them for long, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be our final weapon. Mostly because I don't know any of the DLC weapons either. So I'm not gonna use the Titanite chunks on it yet because Titanite chunks are a bit rarer at this point. This used to be the blacksmith in Dark Souls 1. This is where you'd go to infuse your weapons and upgrade them. And you couldn't actually upgrade weapons until you got to this part, which was like halfway through the game. Let's see what we've got. And in Dark Souls 1 you could go out one of these windows here and there'd be a great bow. First great bow of the game as well. Man, this place has really fallen from grace. I do want to take a look at the Oni Slayer Grey Bow we got as well. Oh shit, fuck. I did not expect that. Leave me alone. You're gross. Oh shit. Yeah, we can expect it. Oh fuck. I was not expecting that. That sucked. Let's take a look at the Grey Bow. Where is it? Oni style. That's a dex scaling Grey Bow. Sweet. I just want a strength scaling anything. Alright, buddy. Nice. There we go. Don't want to fight that thing again. Gonna go to the right instead. Ooh. Oh, he looks angry. Ooh, that's close. I'm angry. Let's go and use an Ember as well. Getting invaded is fun. And I like having the extra health. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Okay, I love how you can see places where you've been. And the giants, you can still see them. No. So good. And we need to go to the area up there as well at some point. But I don't remember how the fuck you get there. Something about wearing the dragon torso maybe and doing an emote in front of the thing. Yeah, I will probably have to look up how to get there because I don't actually remember. But I'll worry about that later. That area is pretty difficult, so we don't need to go there yet. Where is the spider thing? Ah, there it was. That scared the fuck out of me. I should not record just after waking up. Holy shit. This game is so scary. The fucking curse is so annoying. Put on the curse by ring if we die to this thing again. There is a blob coming for me. So much HP, can't be bothered. Good thing we can stay pretty safe in here. Ugh. I say that and then get smacked by this thing. Go away. Anyway. Oh, damn it. Fuck you. Guy takes no damage from anything. Just die. Ooh, nope. There we go. Just waiting for a curse to fall a little bit before we go back fighting the spider dog. Don't really feel like dying instantly. It's all the way over there now. I wonder if I can hit it with this from here. Ah, not quite. Let's try again. Oh, good enough. Alright, that's good. Can we just kill it? Yeah. Thank God. Aldrich's Ruby. HP from critical attacks. Critical attacks are backstabs and riposts. Bite me. There's a blue chest. Ooh, Estus Shard. Sweet. You seem to get a lot more Estus Shards and Bone Shards at the beginning of the game, rather than all the later parts of the game. Which makes sense, because you're starting off, you don't have much. But I wouldn't mind getting a few more Bone Shards soon. Oh my god. Whoops. There we go. Proof of the Concord kit. What the fuck even is that? Proof that Dark Spirit was filled by a Blue Sentinel. So it's one of the that's where we came from. It's one of the Covenant things. You can use them to raise your rank with one of the Covenants and gain rewards that way. 3 is not enough to get anything, I don't think. Get interesting at least. There we go. Oh, this has been worked off, so we can't actually go that way. I guess we'll just take a look at what the boss is then, because I do not remember. Actually, it might be Prince Lothric. You might remember to be pretty difficult. Stop falling over, dude. Sure, let's take a look at the boss. No. Ah, I do remember this fight. I also remember this fight being pretty difficult. The thing with the rain attack is you sort of have to run from it, or you're just gonna die. Oh, it is fire now. This fight is gonna be a pain in the ass. Damn it. Oh well. Don't need this. None of these are really good. Wow, I forgot there was going to be enemies here. Whoops. Oh shit. Alright. Fine, fine. I get what you're putting down here. I get it. Oh shit. Is it down? Nope. That means I actually have to fight them. One hit in. Okay. Don't mind losing the 30,000 souls. That's what I get for not paying attention. We're gonna try and use the charcoal pine resin on the bus, see if we can speed up the kill a little bit. Gonna use an ember just for GP. Silver Knight armor. The dog thing should never respawn, so we should be able to just run straight to the boss from here. I guess it's good with a difficult boss fight when we just absolutely destroyed the Yoram the Giant. Wow. Need to get on top of her immediately. I wonder if this is dark damage, magic damage. I wonder if the if the arrows are magic as well, or if they're physical. Because I kind of want to do something to take less damage from it. But not knowing the damage type makes that a little difficult. Gladly admitting this is not a good situation. She's pretty low, but we don't really have much Estus left. And if she keeps using that attack, we'll be screwed. She has to run away from her. Or we can lead her over here and then try and run back towards her. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? You serious? There is. We have no Estus. Just die. Alright. That was a lot quicker than I expected. Got another Cinder of the Lord.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
One of the reasons it was a lot easier this time, I remember struggling a bunch with it when I played through the game when it came out, but finding it then let me learn the attacks and all that. So she's now nearly dead. One thing you can do is you can go here and kill her when you get here first, and you can actually spawn the next fight that we're about to spawn here. But we have no Estus, so I just want to go back to the shrine real quick, just to not risk going into a boss fight with no healing and losing the 60,000 souls.
Works very well.
More,
Okay.
more strength. Sounds good.
Farewell, Amanda.
What level are we? 61. We're getting somewhere. And we can reinforce our Estus flask. Can we do it again? No. Very good. Alright. Is there anything we want to buy here? Because we still have a bunch of souls. We can buy a few of these. There we go. And we could buy large Titanite shots now as well. No new gear.
Ashen one.
Let's go put the...
You haven't given up yet. You can make better.
Thank you.
I don't need it.
Man, you're such a fucking pussy. Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. Man, that's a lot more grim than when we were fighting him. I think the other one's the one over here. Aldrich. The Devourer of Souls, I think she's called. Aldrich, Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Imagine if your friends called you Devourer of Souls.
Aha, that's all.
That'd be pretty sick. That'd suck. This one is cool. Illusory Scythe. Let's see what else we can do. Wolnir Sword, don't care. Deacons of the Dope. Yorm's Great Machete. That's pretty cool. Ah. His legacy. Aldrich can give us a longbow, skills with dex, that's pretty cool. Or we can get Yorm's Great Shield instead. Increases the user's poise, that's pretty interesting. But I don't think we'll be using a shield much. Depends on what weapons we find, of course. Let's go here, see if we can get teleported to the fight. Don't think we can do anything here. Can we go up? Yeah, thought so. Man, Orlando, you used to be so beautiful, but now you've been destroyed. Something over here. Going through this area makes me want to go back and play Dark Souls 1. Is there anything over here? No. What do we get? The Sun Princess ring. This is where she used to lie, and she is an illusion. And then hitting her with an arrow or whatever would make her disappear, and Orlando would turn dark, and you could be able to fight the boss I spoke about before. The runny boss down that way. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else for us to do here. And I'm pretty sure the Sun Priestess ring is just something it's just like a miracle boost room. We'll take a look at it just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Where is it? Right there. Gradually restores HP. Huh, that might actually be interesting. For fighting bosses, when we don't need to use the Silver Serpent Ring. Really don't care about it. How dare you. I know I've said before that everything can kill you, but it does definitely get easier. Alright, small finger ahead.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a law.
Alright, look at the Way of the Blue Covenant. So we get another boss fight in this episode. Fits well with not having had any boss fights in like 3 episodes. This fight shouldn't be that bad. I say that now, but I don't remember it being super hard. Getting hit to avoid damage on purpose, definitely. Pulls out. Oh, that's just an explosion. Just gonna try and avoid the flamey circles. I didn't expect that to hit me. The music in this fight is very melancholy. There's a little weapon. I was about to ask if we were just straight dead there, which we weren't. I could have probably survived that if I just rolled in time, but I didn't click the button fast enough. Fight here shouldn't be too bad. Sorry about yawning. As I said before, pretty much just woke up. But getting into all these boss fights was too exciting to wait with. We're gonna have a few more goes at this one before ending the episode. Man, I don't really care about you. We could summon some people, but I want to deal with the bosses myself. That's the explosion. I didn't get far enough away. I'm excited about getting into the DLC areas and bosses, because they're going to be bosses I haven't fought before, so there's a good chance I'm going to struggle with them, and struggling with bosses is one of the charms of Dark Souls in my opinion. Oh, she didn't like that. Might as well pick up our souls. That's not how you dodge that attack. I rolled once too much and I can't. Okay, there we go. Destroyed. It seems pretty easy to get her to the sword phase, the dual sword phase. Just need to learn to deal with that phase then. Which should, like, it's probably going to be pretty easy. Just focus on actually surviving rather than trying to get through. Oh, oops. Don't want to loot him. Don't care about him. Man. Wow, why are there so many summon signs here? What the hell? I had no idea this many people are still playing Dark Souls 3. The quicker we push her into the second stage, the quicker I can start learning the moveset from there. I tried. She was blocking the way around the roll. I would like to get the free hits in on her. Oh wait, the last attack is a swing. Or a downward swing. She has a double poke. Still uses that attack. I shouldn't have rolled your attack. We didn't take it. Attack for it. Oh, what the hell? That's a shame. That's going pretty well. I should be able to take her down this time. Just, I wasn't expecting to die from the last hit there. I thought we could have took it and then queued up. Oh well. I'm gonna call this the last drive of this episode. I need to go get ready for work. But hopefully should be able to kill her this time. There we go. No point in losing HP. Oh shit. You can actually get hit through the fog. Oh, what, I rolled into it? No, stupid. Need to focus if this is the last try. Did she not pull the weapon until now? No, she did. She did. So it's just an explosion attack. Alright. I'm just gonna be safe. Can you... Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Soul of the Dancer. The Dancer of Boreal Valley. So get Bonfire here. Get some souls. It's all good. And we will continue on from here tomorrow in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.